We love being scared. Not everyone does, but a lot of people do. And well, why is that? Just think about it. Should we like that? I'm not really sure. Why do we enjoy it? There are different answers to this. The one I can think will easily cross people's minds is adrenaline. Being scared is a reaction that provokes fear. Fear is an emotion that provokes adrenaline. That tells us we need to move, something is not great, and well, being scared is not the only thing that can provoke that fear. A lot of things do. In fact, extreme sport is one I can think about, and according to some research, people who enjoy these sports are adrenaline junkies. People whose brain doesn't produce enough adrenaline and they need a push to produce it. We could think that's also what happens with people who enjoy being scared, but I don't think so. It's not just about the adrenaline. So I found another answer. Coltan Scrivener is a behavioral scientist and he specializes in how a scary place can affect your brain. And his research will be the main source of what I'll tell you moving forward. Part of his research is a quite interesting test called Morbid Curiosity Test. You can find it in the description, by the way, and in unpleasant things like horror movies. This is not a number that tells you how much you enjoy horror movies, games, or how much you like being scared, but it's interesting nonetheless. When we watch a horror movie, play a video game, or read something scary, we are immersing ourselves in a fictional world, one of fear and anxiety. This world provokes us a lot of emotions. Such emotions can be felt without having to immerse ourselves to a fantasy, but it will come at a greater cost. You can play about being a tower watcher in the middle of a forest and being there all by yourself with no internet and no way to talk to anyone outside your neighbor tower. But if you do this in real life, you will be exposing yourself to great danger and going to jail if you shouldn't be in a watchtower. All of those amazing experiences can make you feel things without having to really expose yourself to the actual danger. That's amazing, and that's a huge part of why we love these sorts of experiences. But if you enjoy being scared safely, but you don't exactly do it for the adrenaline, then why would you do it for? Basically, we don't do it just for the adrenaline rush. Some people might do it for it, but not all of the people who enjoy being scared. Most people do it because they feel like they'll learn something new about themselves, like they develop something new as a person going through this experience. You can take this as sort of going through a traumatic experience. Like when this horrible thing happened to me, I felt really bad, but then it changed me and it made me a better person, it made me learn something. This is basically what happens when you get scared, sort of a post traumatic growth. And this doesn't even only apply to horror. When a child is playing hide and seek or when they imagine something scary, it helps them to feel out the limits of the fear and what they can handle. So I hope this gives you a simple but useful answer to why do we like being scared. If you have any opinion that you'd like to share, please feel free to do so in the comments below. And see you in the next one.